Saturday night's alright for fight. You know, I wanted to start at 1119, but you know, we already know I won 19 in the East Coast. I see I got the whole station shut down, right?
Y'all both the same. Little old miserable cocksuckers and digital pieces of shit that try to fuck somebody up by calling an agency on somebody. That's why Cracky high like a bitch. I wish one of you motherfuckers would.
What up, Ray?
All you gotta do is walk up and down the avenue. All you got.
What?
The police don't give a fuck. And it's like we in the 90s right now. I wish one of you cocksuckers would pull up on Avenue D. So we stomp your fucking cracker ass out. And they're gonna, you know what they're gonna do? The fire department gonna scrape you up from the floor. Police don't give a shit. Especially around the motherfucking hood. The urban areas, especially in the ghetto. Right? Come over here. Huh? Come on, no, you ain't gonna do that. You're gonna try to call. I'll make a phone call. And make a talk to you. And make up a fucking story for somebody. Huh? You're a fucking coward, man. You're a coward ass piece of shit. A coward died 1,000 deaths. And you dying every goddamn day. Right now you dying. Right now you dying. You by yourself. Huh? By yourself on radio. Just look how you carry yourself. Look where you at. Ain't no goddamn money in the world can buy that. Can buy your honor, your integrity, your respect.
My man say, yo, Richie, I give you $10, go to the store. I got 2 blocks to his house, 2 blocks to the store, 2 blocks back, and 2 blocks home. I'll leave this video game running for y'all. See that? My next bag of weed purchased, all I had to do was run to the store.
Fat boy. Don't be scared, fat boy. I ain't gonna hurt you.
Well, actually, he's the racist cocksucker that spins that shit. And they were just along for the ride. But some of them, they was on that tip too, but they ain't on that right now. Every fucking channel, they go around the dial trying to get away from Michael Pellegrino non-action. Let's not even try to say his cosign.
You gotta laugh and love this shit, man.
What are you doing, you? So, guess what this racist cocksucker, Michael, he go to the Super Bowl.
I just said 2 words, fat boy. He's been going on for half an hour.
This racist cocksucker.
He's gonna catch a heart attack.
Real polished shit. 201 non-action. The racist cocksucker goes to the Super Bowl and calls people nigger. Check that out. Huh? Yeah, but
You better start exercising and eating right and get rid of that fat fucking gut before you talk to me.
whatever, but they don't. As long as the radio sticks, they don't give a shit, man. Huh? But just think how lonely. Think how lonely this shit is. Think how lonely this cocksucker is, man.
I don't want to bother you anymore. I know. I ran the Channel 40 just like I always did. There would be no breakers. On 1, there would be no breakers. On 1-5. I don't want to bother you anymore. Fat boy. Come on, boy. Jump. How much you think that belly weighs? Just a belly. 200 pounds? Oh. I thought this friggin' guy was 8 months pregnant. That big fat ass? Holy shit. That's so nice.
Open up the file on you.
My crayons. My brown
where we have the fat man, the skinny woman, the hairy woman. Well, they're all the same person. They're CK, but
That's C-Gay.
he sits on you, you're fucking dead. How's that? CK sits on you, you're dead. So I gotta believe him. I couldn't believe it when I saw him. I'm talking about a fucking stomach. It was like 5 basketballs. You would not believe the shape of this stomach. I'm stuttering. It was humongous, his stomach. And he's fat. He don't eat right. He don't exercise. The last time he had a fight was like 6 years ago. He didn't even train. He don't even know what to do. He don't even practice. You know what he practices? From the food from the table to his mouth. Oh, I got him going now. I got him on the ropes. Go to the body, go to the head, go to the body, go to the head, go to the head, go to the body.
You got him all cried out, man. He turned into a gremlin, man. I don't know if he sounded like a gremlin or a chipmunk, but it's all C-Gay and Chicken Kid. It's all C-Gay and Chicken Kid. That's all. That's all it is. That's all it deserved to be. That's all it ever demonstrated to be on Baghdad.
He's all bent out of shape and upset, and I don't understand why. I offered the guy a job. I told him I would get him a job. He's just got to pass a drug test. And I'd give him a month before he has to take the test. And I can get him a job. I think it's starting at $17 an hour. That's not a lot, but I mean, you know, you put in 2 days, you put in 2 16-hour days, you get 32 hours times $16, $17, it adds up, you know?
They kick you in your motherfucking ass while you doing it, but hey, you don't need a job, bitch. The way this whole shit is going, this way this economy going, see, let me tell you, I can make money without the machine. Huh? That's the difference between me and you, cocksucker. You're plugged in. You are plugged in. I can make money without the machine.
He talks so long when I want to answer him, by the time he's done, I forgot what I wanted to say. Listen, he's upset. He's overweight, he's out of shape, and he's upset. Don't bother him too much. He's very, very touchy about that. His stomach and his weight. Try not to talk about it.
Old-ass, trashy fucking radio, man. You gotta be the most dumbest motherfucker on earth. Illegal, female woman, tell you what. Yeah, you couldn't handle her anyway. Huh?
Hey, it's CK. Hey.
It looks like Bob is down and out. Yeah, dialysis motherfucker. Christine tried every goddamn fucking pill. She tried every goddamn appointment with you, man. It didn't work.
Oh, I'm just having a little fun with the fat boy, that's all. I don't mean him no harm. You hear me talking about his kids or his family? Listen to his fucking grandmother. What, are you kidding me? Listen, at that size, his nose, his eyes, and his balls don't work out. So he could be 300 fucking pounds. He's gonna hit the floor very hard.
Lean out your head right now.
He's gonna hit the floor very with that fat belly.
How many plastic surgeries you had? How many plastic goddamn surgeries? You know why? Because you don't want to work out, take care of yourself, do it the natural way. God, just like a disgusting germ, a lion bitch would do. They'll take the easy way out. They think they can just take a pill and get some goddamn surgery and look young. It don't work like that. Because once your heart ain't pumping the way it's supposed to, you ain't gonna feel young. Oh, goddamn shit, you wore the fuck out right now. You tired, man. Go take your old ass to sleep right now. Holy goddamn tired, man. I am bursting with energy. Man, don't get mad. Don't get mad. You had your...
He's trying it. The psychology that I'm using on him that was getting him out of control mad and his veins popping out on his neck and yelling and screaming and doing 15-minute key downs, he's trying to use on me. Isn't that funny? What a fat bastard.
You drained his energy 15 minutes ago, David. He was trying to recoup. You wore him out. Well, and again, I think Too Far of a Homo wore him out long before you did, many years ago. I hear they go reach around buddies, man, but man, what a horrible thought.
Wow, reach around buddies. I guess fat Laurel and Hardy. That motherfucker's a fat. Listen, Richie, I saw him. He's a fat fucking monkey. Not like lift weights, not in shape, doesn't exercise, doesn't eat right, eats all fried food. Get the fuck out of here with this Lower East Side scum that I have the decency to even acknowledge that's alive. When I go to the Lower East Side, they throw roses at my feet. They roll out the red carpet. And he is there, feeding me grapes, pouring me wine. The day will come. Every dog has his day. And Fat Boys is coming. He's been beating me up for 5 years. 5 years he's been beating me up. He comes to my house, he passed by my house, he took the picture of my house. He put me on. Instead of being a man and fighting with me fist to fist, he puts me on the internet. Oh, you're so tough. I am so frightened and scared. You put me on the internet. You fat.
Well, you know, Mike, not for nothing, man. He really must like you, man, because, you know, me, all joking aside, man, you know, I could tell he don't love me, Mike, because, you know, he's begging you to go there, man, you know what I'm saying? He never once invited me to come over, and every time I ask him if he wants me to meet him somewhere in the middle, he go off like, oh, Too Far. Well, first of all, you know, it's all left field or a breathless type thing, so I really don't know what to say here, man. I know I should not feel jealous, but something about that just makes me feel jealous. I mean, you know, at least a little lover show and say, yo, man, you want me to meet you somewhere in the middle? You know, he didn't even show me no love the way he's showing you. Why don't he beg me to meet him somewhere in the middle? Why don't he beg me to go to D-Block? All right, I'm back in the cut. As you heard the phone ring in the video gate, I'm going to go run the errand right quick for my man. Cop this quick $10. I'll be back.
His old little bag of
Alright, I'll hold things down. Yeah, I don't hear 2-5 blow. I don't hear all the guys that copied you. They're all gone. They're not on anymore. No video gates. The coast is clear. You are the last man standing in the ring. You and I are the two last men standing with their ego intact. And this fat bum, this lowlife, who lives in the slums, the garbage and filth and dirt. You ever been by his building, Rich? It's fucking filthy. Oh, man.
Well, Photoshop yourself again in the dojo. Try to make yourself look like a karate man. Exactly.
3B or not 3B? That is the question.
Pop his head like he eats some karate.
Well, you got two of them girls breaking their neck trying to get at you, Miguel.
Who's the other one?
Fuck out of here.
I think it's Poofy Bird, you know. So what you saying? You saying C-Gay is just one big over-soaked rum cake, lush cake, and that's basically what all that weight is? So you mean, like if we pinpricked him, he'd fucking evaporate?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And who did you say the other guy was?
Pushing 70
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
right now, huh? Little Giovanni the hand puppet.
It's the most intelligent thing I ever heard.
Yo, this motherfucker.
The other one's Titty Man.
Shit, he look like one of the Lego people, man. You ever see how the Lego people hair look?
When he unkeys, I'm gonna cry and he's gonna go on for 20 minutes.
God, I'ma tear your ass up. I got something to do on the radio. Tear you the fuck up. That's right. I'm gonna roast you. I'm gonna roast you and tear.
I wish I could hear him.
You got shit on me. Huh?
Well, all you gotta do is hope for the right wind, and you'll see his signal go up 2 quick dBs, and while he's talking, another right wind will come down in the middle of the word. Yo, the wind blows his antenna to and from ground quite frequently. A loose piece of shit that it is.
Yeah, 10-4.
None of you cocksuckers, Joe. Your motherfuckers had you.
Oh, he getting hot and huffy and puffy again, man. I can't take this. Let me go run this errand. I'm gonna leave this video game rolling. You know what happens when the lights go out, right, homie?
I'll keep the video rocking. Michael Anthony Action, the original Tram Man, the Browning King, a Sonar lover, a vintage type of guy. Ringling Brothers and Monument Valley, representing and presenting the Michael Anthony Action and Richie 127 Pistol Grip Antics. On Channel 19, where you have the 19 Ring Circus, where you have the Fat Man, the Hairy Woman, the Strong Man, and most of all, Fat Boy.
Singing Jello commercials, and he ain't got no fucking teeth in his mouth. He ain't got no goddamn teeth. I can this motherfucker, yeah. This cocksucker Michael Powers, shit. Yo, you can't even see his teeth, man. You can't even shit look like old wood. Yo, Michael Powers shit. This fucking T.O., this nigga trying to smile on Facebook. And his teeth look like wood. I'm talking like old ass fucking Abraham Lincoln wood teeth, man.
Wow, they're like heterodyning each other, stepping all over each other, just to get at me, fellas, one at a time. 1 or 2 at a time, not 5, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't respond to that many people. I know I'm popular out here, and I know that CK, Cop Killer's handle, and I always say 3B or not 3B.
C-Gay's for Chicken Kid.
I'm gonna have you calling motherfucking FBI, CIA. I'm gonna have you calling ICE, all that faggot shit. You understand? You gonna bust a fucking liver in your head.
Oh, he sound like he high. Hey, Mike, he having a good time with his radio, Mike.
You got the right one, cocksucker.
Oh, you got him, Mike. You touched the nerve.
Blood from your liver tonight, cocksucker. You wanna talk to your mother?
Oh, you got him all huffy and puffy. Now when he come off the key, don't key up. Don't let him hear you. Watch how long it takes him to lose his energy. You just got a spark, man.
Hey, what's looking motherfucker?
It's good for the gate. Excellent for the gate.
Yo, he got some big fireworks and shit. He trying to smile in the picture. And the rest of them was like, They look like they didn't even want to take the fucking picture. I'm just telling you what I think.
I'm so mad, I'm so angry, I'm steaming.
Because you're old shit, and you want your time. Pile of shit, he wants his time.
Let me give you a Chinese blowjob.
Oh shit, Pellegrino want a Chinese blowjob. Cocksucker. Huh? You fucking swollen head
He
motherfucker.
called for reinforcements.
You look like an old raggedy fucking tortellini. You look like one of them old beat-up sausages and shit.
Sir, Richie had a lot of swing with that radio, lots of swing.
This fucking pile of shit, man. You pathetic, man. You moron. You moron.
The only thing you're gonna do is talk about it, so do your best. Now you want number 6 on all places. That's like somebody getting kicked out. That's all you do is talk, fat boy.
Well, it's all people don't want to have nothing to do with them, man. It's all fucking
Look at that, Mike. He called 9 Dumb Scum. He called reinforcements. The king of the swing and the sound king. I'm back out.
Hey, Richie, not for nothing, but I wanted to shine a little bit today. You got
Full control.
light a lot of the time, and, you know, I wanted to come on here and, you know, you get all the fun all the time. You ripped them all apart. You got them off the radio. You did whatever had to be done. You know, me, they got me too, but I'm ready for them this time. I'm ready. I'm just a sit in the back and I'm ready. I even hired a private investigator. You gotta see this fucking kid's rap sheet. He's a 2-time felon. That's why he's scared.
I'm felon.
Hey, can I get a quick radio check, baby?
I can't even hear.
Loud and clear, Brooklyn, Sheepshead Bay. 410, South Jamaica Queen, and Little Rascal. Appreciate it. My pleasure. Have a great night. Likewise.
Come on, Christine. I just want to talk to my...
Talking all over this guy. He just rambles on. I just feel like... I feel bad because I'm upsetting him. I close my eyes and I listen to his voice and there's veins popping out of his neck. But he can't blame me and Richie 127 for being that fat. He can't blame us. He has to lose at least 150 pounds. I'll go 100. He's got to lose 100. He's not going to live that long. You know what he eats. You see what he eats. He lives in a fucking apartment building. He don't own nothing. He don't own a car. He don't own a house. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. His big fat gut. That's all he's got.
To undergo plastic surgery to push your head back. And every time you try to look young, your motherfucking hair, your hair look like one of the Lego people, like Trump. Huh? Look how Trump hair look, man. Yo, let me tell you, your crackers do not accept getting old. See, we get old gracefully. We age beautiful. Ethnic people, we...
You know, it's funny because the cops ain't gonna do nothing, but I'll fight you because I don't like you, but come to me. I don't want to fight anybody. You want to fight with me? Come and fight with me. It's childish. And I think that his anger about his weight is really getting to him. And I probably shouldn't tease him about it, but that's wrong. I know. I feel bad that he's fat like that. I really do. I feel bad for the guy, but What am I going to say? What am I going to say? I'm stating the truth, the fact. These are the facts. The man's handle is cop killer. He lives in a beat-up apartment. And I don't want to give out any other information. That I want to save for the day I see him. Right, fat boy?
You take it out on me, cocksucker. I'm talking to you, bitch. I'm not bringing nobody into my mix. I'm talking to you, bitch. You heard that? You heard that, cocksucker? Now go change them fucking bifocals. This motherfucker got some big fucking glasses on, man. Look like Junior.
Oh, Kaguppy heated. She gay heated.
He got some big motherfucking glasses on right now.
Listen to him.
Big bifocals.
Yeah, man. Yo, man, you got C gay delirious. You got C gay delirious.
Fucking,
He got veins popping out on his neck. He's yelling, he's screaming, he's throwing things around the room. One minute he's laughing, the next minute he's crying. I'm telling you, Richie, it's all because of the weight. It's all because he really...
I gotta go. I'll be back.
And he really can't defend himself. That he has to keep telling everybody how bad he is and how tough he is. But 5 years went by and the proof's in the pudding. All talk and no action. It's not me. It's Fat Boy. CK.
I don't have little baby hands. You got them fucking women.
I'm missing out on all this good shit. A lot of people listening, though. A lot of people sandbagging. I want to thank you for coming and listening. Those of you are my scumbags, and those of you are my friends.
Like that. Why you Photoshop yourself in the dojo? Come on, pile of shit. I'll beat fucks out of you, man. I don't even gotta, like, really have physical strength to fuck you up. And I will whip you the fuck out. I slap you one time, you be hollering Jesus.
Wow, if you fight as tough as you talk, you're scaring the pants off me. I'm gonna turn my radio off. Wow. What else you gonna do to me? Let me hear.
Let me pull this motherfucker picture up right now.
What else you gonna do?
We'll have a ball. We're gonna have a ball with you tonight. Motherfuckers gonna laugh tonight. Yeah?
You know, you need a new antenna. Not for nothing. That old piece of shit on the fire escape, it ain't doing it no more, man. I can't fucking hear you. You need a new antenna. Oh, that's right. You can't afford it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you down. You want me to help you with a couple of bucks, CK? You know, like for food, cigarettes, you know, I don't know, knocking around money. You know, I'll throw you $5, $10 if you ask nicely. But you gotta come get it. I got money for you. I got $500 for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All you gotta do is come to Sheepshead Bay and have dinner with me.
She look like she got the devil on her mind.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Christine Soka right now. She look like fucking Linda Blair right now. Look at this cocksucker right here. I ain't even bringing kids in this because they don't look happy. But look at you. Look at you. Here it comes for men. Here we go. That ain't your real hair. No.
Boy, man, do I have this boy jumping or what?
Pellegrino.
Yeah.
Pellegrino. I'm looking dead at you right now. I'm looking dead at your unibrow. This motherfucker, oh shit. This motherfucker waxed his eyebrows, son. You gotta put wax on his eyebrows. That's his ass. He waxed his eyebrows. He's like a bitch. Hey, Pellegrino, that's not your hair. Pellegrino, that's not your hair.
Oh, Pellegrino moved. Wow, that's weird. Man, you're trying everything, huh? Just ain't working for you tonight. Feel sorry for you. Still ain't gonna change that you're overweight, and you need to address that situation. And that's no joke. You're overweight, you don't exercise at all, and you don't eat right. And at your age, your triglycerides and your cholesterol are probably through the roof. What you eat. My God.
You look miserable. Little Giovanni the hand puppet, look at him. Look at Giovanni the hand puppet, forget about it, look at him. That's not his hair. This motherfucker got hair plugs. Yo, he got hair plugs, bastard.
There will be no breakers on 1-5 in law and order of the CBMA, Citizens Band Military Army. This channel has been temporarily closed down due to the sickness of a loved one. CK is out of control and his veins are popping out of his neck and he's jumping up and down and yelling and screaming, and I'm frightened that he's going to catch a heart attack. So I'm just going to leave him alone a little bit and see if he calms down a little bit. You know, all that weight he's carrying, all that extra weight and all this aggravation I'm giving him, I kind of feel bad.
I look at you on the phone right now. I agree, shit.
These little town blues.
Look at you. Motherfucker got a
It's fun to break balls once in a while. Come on. You know what? Any of you fucks out there pointing the finger at me and judging me for who or what I am, you point that finger right back at you. For the first one who has not sinned, cast the first stone. Not one of you can you? So don't judge me. Only God judges. I take a healthy inventory of people. I can hear they're good people. And I can hear when they're bad. And unfortunately, I have this uncanny sense to find out when people are obese and overweight. This guy ain't gonna last long, man. Somebody's gotta talk. He's gotta see a nutritionist. He's gotta walk at least 5 miles a day. And, stay away from fried food. I'd like to see him eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruit. You know, all the fucking guy eats is steak and pancakes and waffles and bacon. And then he wants to blame me or Richie for him being fat. It's not right. It's not fair to me or Richie.
devil face. And I know she got what she wanted. Go ahead, Christine. You go ahead, girl. Go ahead. That's a strong woman right there, because you a weak bitch. You a weak guy. She holding it down.
Everybody taking notes? Because this is how it's done.
A smiley bitch. Look at you. Smiley fucking bitch right here. Look at you. Look at you.
The best part is, I hear him talking, but I can't hear a word he's saying. So he's wasting his breath, but he hears me loud and clear with those fat ears.
You should have took some of that hair from your eyebrow and put it on your head. All that goddamn hair you got on your eyebrow, all that goddamn hair you got on your eyebrow, you should have put on your head, motherfucker. But you got hair plugs and shit.
Why don't you let me work with you a while, bro? You know, I'll put you on a diet. I'll put you on a workout routine. 2, 3 years, you might look decent.
You can't buy a John Travolta wig?
When's the last time you think CK was in a fight? Like 10 years ago? Oh my God. Fat boy. The oldest trick in the book. How it hurts him, no. How it pains him to look in the mirror and to look at that bloated face. And man, his ass don't even fit on the fucking toilet bowl. I'm talking, this boy is fat. I ain't kid you not. I'm telling you, the boy is fat, obese. His stomach is like no basketballs, the whole gym. His arms are like pythons, filled with fat, like what fills his head. That boy could lose 10 pounds of wasted fat in an instant if they just chopped off his head.
Pull his head off, they killed that motherfucker, man. CK's me.
Listen, I'd have a battle of wits with him, but he's an unarmed individual. What can I do?
He need help, he's doing bad. He need help. Your man doing bad right now. He can't get up. He on the knocker.
Fat boy. I heard it on the Fat Boy for your love. Wasn't that a song? Oh, it was Hotline. Oh, I don't know what made me think of Fat Boy. I must have been thinking of something else.
On your eyebrow, you could have got all that hair from your eyebrows. You fucking unibrow looking ass motherfucker.
Look in the mirror.
This motherfucker, he got a wax job on his face, yo.
Look in the mirror.
Fucking Giovanni the hand puppet ass looking motherfucker, yo. Look at your teeth, man. What the fuck happened to your goddamn, you got wooden teeth.
Look in the mirror.
Wooden teeth, man.
Too many chicken legs.
Yo, let me tell you, man, I would not be happy around your ass either. I would not be happy. Look, they don't look happy. They don't look happy. They look like you put them through hell. Look at them.
Oh, he's so tough. He's gonna scratch me so hard. He's such a tough guy. He's gonna beat me up. Oh, he's a tough guy. He's so strong. He's gonna scratch me.
Giovanni the hand puppet. Little Giovanni hand puppet ass.
Wow, man, I never heard him like this. Richie. I gotta be honest with you.
That look like some motherfucking shit nobody don't know about, man. That ain't your hair?
What's your little voice?
Pellegrino, where you get that hair from, man? Oh, shit, you motherfucker got hair plugs, man. Chicken legs. He got fake hair. Oh, look at little Giovanni the hand puppet, man. Yo, that motherfucker stay. He trying to look young, boy. Look at this cocksucker, man. Fucking thick ass, fucking bifocals on. Blind ass bitch.
Pothead.
Look at the bag. Look at the fucking bags under his eye.
Pothead.
Bags. So why you stressed out? I want to know why you stressed out.
Pothead.
Since you got a beautiful life and you living better than everybody on the goddamn radio, why do you look stressed? Huh?
Smoking too much weed. You gotta cut down.
You can't fuck your wife. She getting tired of you, man. At that point, she tired of you. Like she got to deal with you. They look stressed as fuck. I don't give a fuck. A picture's a million words right there. Say cheese. It looked like the fucking cameraman had to make you say cheese. Look at your cheese smile right. You got the little fucking golden cheese smile.
Two fags and a reach around on channel 27 18500. Two fags and a reach around on the channel. Warning, warning.
Hair from your eyebrow. You ain't had to go get dead people hair.
Anybody else want to jump in there? Go ahead.
You ain't had to go get a dead man hair.
I mean, you're sitting and listening. Why not?
All can get you dead man head. You got fucking hair from a dead man.
Nah, man, I don't talk tough over the CB. No. And I don't talk in person either. So, you think I'm gonna come out to the Lower East Side, the slums, to teach you a fucking lesson? No. If you want a lesson, you come to Sheepshead Bay and I'll give you a lesson.
And bawling and damn, there's just tears coming out of his eyes. My God.
This motherfucker, that's not even his hairline, yo. That ain't...
Two fags and a reach around. Artie Windjammer would roll over. Yes, the Artie Windjammer 5. I'm the last of the dinosaurs. The last of the tube radios. The tube linears. The very last. Do I have my ham license? Yes. I'm a general. I talk on 75 meters once in a while, but not a lot of people are, and that's really all only people I hung out with because Tommy WW hung out there. But I don't turn it on that much. You know, if I can't sleep and it's 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning or something, you know, with the time change, it might be 3 in the afternoon in Italy, so it's a lot of fun. But not being fat, that's not fun.
More like a Jew. They gotta put up with a lot of your cheap ass shit, yeah? They look like...
You know, the video game is gonna show me stepping all over you. You just don't have it anymore. Mike 148 abandoned you. He abandoned you. No linear, no loud audio, beat up old antenna. Gee, when are you gonna fucking upgrade? Oh, you can't afford it, I'm sorry.
Little Giovanni the hand puppet over here. He got a little baby shirt on. It look like he wearing his kid clothes and shit. Don't you wish you could be a gorilla that could beat ass, that could whip somebody out? But he's just a little dirty cracker. A caveman stuck in the goddamn ice. He can't move.
Wow, you talk so tough. You really got me scared. I'm gonna sign off because I'm scared. You might sit on me, man. The fuck am I gonna do then? What am I gonna do if somehow, by some miracle, you sit on me? I'm fucking dead.
Poor little Giovanni. He had to go to the morgue to get his hair. He had to go get a dead man hair. That ain't your hair. He got on somebody else's hair.
He's just probably talking to himself, I have to say.
Yo, Michael Polly shit got somebody's hair.
Don't ask me. I don't know where he comes up with this shit.
He got baby doll hair. He probably got Christine hair. Fuck around. She had to donate some hair because he a bald bitch.
I tell you, I'd rather be bald than fat.
Put it up. You gonna have to tell something. You gotta tell us something, man. You say I'll tell you, huh? You gonna have to tell some goddamn shit. Cause it look like you ain't never been to a gym a day in your goddamn life. It look like It looked like you never went to the gym a day in your goddamn life. Look at you, man. You look like one of the motherfucking, what was the puppets, the Thunderhawks and shit? Remember them funny ass puppets and shit? The fucking big head, little body and shit? Yeah? Motherfucker got a big head and a little body. Look at it.
Oh my God. I was doing this in 1975. There's something wrong with me, obviously, because it's 2020 and I'm still doing it. I mean, there's nobody on to talk to tonight, so I figured, what the hell, you know, I had a couple of minutes and I was bored. But I wound up staying later than I thought. I thought Vic was going to be on. I thought Dave from Toad Hill was going to be on. I wanted to talk to him. Richie 127's on. Vic 139. Pete Mr. Mo is listening. Who else? Johnny Stain. The fat Greek that can't breathe. But I'll just keep it to him, not his family. Birdie, he's listening, the bird. But he can't talk, not till probation is over. It's killing you, huh? Not to answer me. Huh, George? Killing you, George. Fucking killing you. I know. You'll have your day, just like Fat Boy. He'll have his day too. Don't worry about it.
Dress himself like a retard, man. I'm sure everybody likes to hear that.
Everybody's got a plan until they get hit.
What you gonna do? What you gonna call an agency on me? Nah, you gonna make up a story for all this shit? You faggot.
We are in the retard section, man. Why should we interfere, man? They always told me never mess around with a retard, man. Never mess around with a retard. Just let them keep on talking.
That motherfucker started it. I'ma finish it. You started, I'll finish it, you punk bitch.
Come on down.
Fucking punk bitch.
Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. 5 years. 5 years you've been talking shit. I'm tired of you. You're boring. 5 years. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna break your head. I'm gonna rip you in half. I'm gonna call services on you. I'm gonna send pizza to your house. I'm gonna send magazines to your house. You did everything to me. And I'm still here, living large. Not like you. You ain't eating like me, even though you're fat. But you don't eat like I eat. You don't live like I live. You don't even have a fucking car.
You look like a coward-ass dumb bitch. Huh? I'm glad I don't live like you. I'm glad ain't no money in the world for me to live like you.
I'm bored, Richie. I gotta be honest with you, I got bored. So I'm gonna be on the side a little bit. I'll just listen.
Huh? Who wanna live like your old ass? Huh? I'd rather be motherfucking somewhere in goddamn, in the middle of nowhere than live like you. I'd rather get dropped on an island in the middle of goddamn nowhere than be like you. You can't make love to a woman, you old. Motherfucking pills can't even help you no more. Christine had to take your ass to so many goddamn doctors, man, she just say, it's just over. You understand? You can't even fuck your wife, son. A pill can't even help you no more. Look at it. You got somebody's hair, you got another man's hair on your head. Who the fuck wanna be like you, man? Who the fuck wanna be like you? You got somebody else's hair on your goddamn head, motherfucker.
I never heard of that one. That's a new one.
That's not a new one. That ain't your motherfucking hair, man. That ain't your... I know when I see some shit. Alright? I seen all the... Yo, I seen all the commercials, man. I seen the... That's some motherfucking hair plug shit right there. Hey, yo, man. Bring this shit up. Let me bring this shit on your eyebrow, put it on your head.
Well, you could have taken all that fat off your head and put it in your biceps.
You unibrow looking ass motherfucker. That motherfucker unibrow ass motherfucker.
Look how mad he gets every time I say he's fat. I tell you, today is, you never know, I never knew. I never come up this early, you know. And it's just been great. It's just been fun, like old times. Although I wish a couple other people out here. I wish Dave was out here. I wish Vic was out here. I wish McGilla was out here. You know, the old school people. You know, when these guys talk about old school, they talk about 91, 92. When I talk about old school, I talk about 75, 76. And let me tell you, this boy's got some fat belly. What is he, like a 58? Stomach? 58? Wow. How many fucking bananas you gotta eat to get that fat?
Oh, yo, all he got is racist jokes. Pay attention. All he got is old-ass racist jokes when he was young. Other than you're an old bitch, man. You washed up already. Your time is over.
How many bananas you gotta eat to get that fat?
You understand? The page of your story is about to end.
CK has got that big fat.
Yeah, y'all better help him. You better help this old bitch.
CK, let me just tell you straight. Any fucking thing happens to me, and I'm gonna come knock on your fucking door. Anything. Anything. If I get a letter in the mail, if somebody comes to my house, I know it was you. I'm gonna blame you, and I'm gonna come for you. So you do your best.
How was shit?
I tried to make it like I was mad. How'd I do?
We're wearing them right now. Come on, that ain't no Rolex. That's a Folex. That's a motherfucking Timex.
What are you selling? Rolexes? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. One minute you're talking about hair, the next minute you're talking about you're fat and you want to eat right and you want to get healthy. And I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to be a nice guy and you're getting nasty with me.
I'm clocking this motherfucker. Clocking. Motherfucker got a Folex. You ain't even got a Rolex. Huh? You ain't getting no money. You ain't getting no goddamn money, bitch. You cheap ass motherfucker. Who the fuck you fooling, man? You ain't fooling nobody. You broke and old, man. Right now. You got a Timex watch. You are. You got a motherfucking Timex watch.
Then you're Nazi.
I'm telling you, man, you look at this, if I show you this picture, yo, he look like an old, cheap-ass motherfucker.
You're getting such a kick out of this. I feel like a little kid. I'm giddy.
He's an old, cheap-ass motherfucker.
I'm an old, cheap-ass motherfucker.
Why she left you? You old, cheap-ass bitch.
Old, cheap-ass bitch.
What's the matter of fact? Man, please, man.
Nasty, dirty ass. Why don't you wash your ass, you nasty bitch?
You got no integrity. You are a cheap fucking bitch. Motherfucker got on. This motherfucker got on thrift shop clothes right now. Huh? What's the name of that shirt you got on? Come on. What's the name of that shirt, bitch? Huh? What's the name of them pants you got on? Some fucking white hospital pants. You cannot be serious. You a cheap ass. Look at your glasses, man. What's the name of those glasses you got on? Come on, motherfucker. Huh? What's the name of them glasses you got on? They look like, them shits look like some motherfucking Friday glasses, man. Some Dwayne Reed looking ass shit.
Yeah, I'm broke. I got no money. That's all I could afford.
You are broke, motherfucker. Christine got the goddamn jewelry on. That's right, you get she's the pimp. Christine is the pimp. She's the breadwinner. She makes the money. She got the balls. She got the balls of the family, motherfucker. She's the bag. That's the bag right there. She's the breadwinner. You the bum. You the fucking bum. She probably treats you like a kid. Huh? Yeah, go upstairs and play with your radio. Huh? I bet you she talked down on you, you bum-ass motherfucker.
Wow, you really sound angry. You have any Valium? Or Ambien?
Man, taking a shit on you. You call that angry? You're not paying attention. Your people know what I'm talking about. Your people know what I'm talking about, you cheap-ass bitch. Look at you, a cheap-ass. Look at you, a cheap motherfucker. Look at the pants you got on, man. Huh? He don't even got motherfucking integrity to buy a goddamn Rolex. Look at him. Look at him. You won't even buy you a pair of teeth. Look at you. Them old-ass fucking stained-ass teeth, yo. You don't even want to go to the dentist. Look at your teeth, man. Look at your teeth, man. What's wrong with your face? Why you look like that? Why are you looking so sad? Huh? What's the matter for you? Huh? Why you looking so sad? Cheap-ass Jew bitch. What's the matter with you, huh? Why are you looking so sad?
I'd like to know how you...
Christine got the Kool-Aid smile, boy. Cause she know the...
Oh, my goodness gracious me. Is there anyone else out there that wants to talk? Like a conversation? Maybe about, theory of relativity, two black holes colliding, dark matter, history, science. Anything? Nobody? No takers?
Schmuck, you schmuck.
Very, very fat. Listen to me, I'm not kidding. All jokes aside, bad shape, bad. No exercise whatsoever. He sits around all day and does nothing. He eats.
Dope on the side.
There's no way you can talk to this guy, because he's like in the returns.
Who the fuck want to talk to you? Who said they want to talk to you, faggot? Huh? Who said they want to talk to you? Nobody want to talk to you, fucking racist, faggot motherfucking ass, man. I just want to know why you look like that. You say you got all this money. Wow. You supposed to be going out on a night on the town with your family. And look how you look like a farmer. You go to a restaurant looking like that. Are you serious, man? You go to a restaurant looking like that. What's the name of that shirt you got? That ain't no fucking shit. Come on, man. Yo, you cannot be serious, yo. Look at your little arms, man. I will break you. I will fucking break you. Look at your little arms. You got fucking little kid arms, yo. I will snap your fucking arms. For real. Little hand. Look at this little hand-ass motherfucker right here. Huh? Little motherfucking little hand-ass looking old motherfucker.
Chicken shit.
I will fucking break you apart, man. You a punk motherfucker. That's you a punk little motherfucker. That's what you are. A punk-ass bitch. Look, I'm not angry. I'm cracking jokes on you. And I'm enjoying it, too, because I know when I see a little punk bitch. You a little punk bitch, Pellegrino. Michael Pellegrino, you a punk bitch. Look at your little arms, man. You don't even bench press. You look like you can't even do 10 push-ups. Look, looking at you, you look like you cannot do 10 push-ups. Huh?
He's still going. He's going on a 7-minute rant straight.
Christine dealing with a real man right now. You ain't a man.
I talked to him.
Christine is tired of those 3.5 pumps. I'm just trying to explain on the video gate what's going on. CK is... Excuse me. CK is in his 5th year. Was telling me how he's going to beat me up and rip me up and punch me and how old I am, but never once has he stepped foot in Brooklyn. Oh no, he did take a picture. Like 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, that's it. but that's on video.
You look like some shit. You put up with your finger, controlling head, and you moving his hand with your other finger.
That's what CK.
Like the Mr. Rogers puppet.
Right.
You look like a puppet. I'm dead serious. You got no body. Look at you, man. What can you physically do to another man? Come on. Look at your little. Look at your.
Yeah, he doesn't know that the picture is me coming home with my new boat dropped in the water. But we'll leave that between us. You don't have to know.
He knows what country you're from, man. You're from Jerusalem.
What's wrong with Jerusalem? Huh? What's wrong with that?
Loser.
You.
Two losers.
Yeah, well,
You bacon and egg, motherfucker. You bacon and egg cracker.
why should I?
Two losers. Two bums. Who don't fucking work. No education. Two bums with a CB radio. Go read a fucking book.
That's why you look like that.
Of course, you know where everyone looks like it.
Fuck a high cholesterol ass cracker. You clogged up heart artery ass motherfucker.
Deal is
Little Geronimo. And nobody even talking to this fool right here. I'm talking to Michael Power shit. Is your name Michael Pellegrino?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Your name Michael Pellegrino. I want to know that.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening. Keep going. Tell me how you gonna beat me up and rip me up. Keep going.
Hey. Nobody talk. Let him handle his own business. Huh? Don't pump your buddies. Let him handle his own business.
That flat nose you got, that flat out nose, I'm gonna make it flatter. I guess it's right out of fuck Christine for him too.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That was a low blow right there. Damn, oh, wow. Oh, he got you there, power shit. It looks like he got you there, power shit.
Two losers. Fight your battles, then you might as well call on and fuck your woman. Two Lower East Side losers. Yeah, they're highly educated and they're very well to do. Look where they live. Oh, their cerebral cortex is undesirable in that area. Yeah, you live in a great neighborhood. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, beautiful neighborhood. Like Tribeca, better. Ooh, nice. Lower East Side, nice neighborhood.
Can't satisfy your woman. What do you call yourself?
I'm on a fucking roll, I gotta tell you. I am on a fucking tear. A roll. A rock and roll.
What's the matter, Pellegrino?
There, CK. Not like a retard.
I know women, and that woman is not getting fucked.
It's easy, you know? Okay, but, if you
What's the matter, Pellegrino?
human being there, CK, it's easy. It's easier to act like a human being there, CK. It's much easier.
Man, get the fuck out of here with that fucking Mr. Roger bullshit.
You look like one of those puppets from Mr. Rogers.
Oh, shit.
Down there, CK, man.
Remember those puppets of Mr. Rogers and shit? He was all fucking cheap looking.
Like,
Oh, shit, a Mr. Roger hand puppet. Oh, shit. Yo, hold on, man. I gotta pull that up. I gotta pull that up right now. Mr. Rogers hand puppets. Let's pull it up. You're gonna see Michael Pellegrino.
retards.
I bet you see one with big eyebrows.
Oh, shit, hold on.
Look at the puppy. You're gonna see one with big ass eyebrows.
CK retard, CK retard, CK retard, CK retard, CK retard.
Corny. corny and washed up.
And minding your business is hard to do, right?
Oh, they go to hand puppet. Hold on. Hold on.
It's definitely fully retard section. In the retard, CK's in the retard section. Now back right.
Oh, man.
In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed the sea. We all live in a yellow submarine. I just got bored. They're repetitive after 5 years of the same thing. I have python arms. I'm big. I'm tough. I'll rip you apart. 5 years. 5 years. No sighting. No sighting. 5 years. Private house. You ring the doorbell. I come out. It's that simple. You want to meet somewhere? I'll meet you halfway. I would love to. Right now. I got the time. Oh, but you ain't got a car. Right. I'd have to give you a little time. Give me time to take the bus and the train. Go eat a fucking dick somewhere, man.
There you go.
Seriously, are you that fucking lonely? You're sitting out here crying, looking for attention, man. Go somewhere with that bullshit.
Fucking play the goddamn Pellegrino hand puppet. Fucking bullshit.
Keep talking that shit, man. I'll make sure you don't enjoy this fucking hobby. You go right back where the fuck you came from.
That fucking show's fucked his head. That's why you look like that now, college shit. That Mr. Rogers ass shit.
That man, easy enough.
That's why you look like that now. You looking at that Mr. Rogers shit.
Yeah, he's giving up a little bit. He's tiring out. He doesn't have the stamina. I'm trying to tell you, he's not in shape. He does not have the stamina. You understand? It's like a 45 with no bullets. It's like a racing car with no gas. He has no stamina because of his obesity. He's obese. He's obese. He has no stamina because he's so fat. He's got to eat right and exercise. And I plead with the guy to let me write him up something. And he just wants to eat his fried fucking greasy food.
I'm not thinking about my nap.
Alright. Have a great night, CK. You can tell me tomorrow how you're gonna beat me up and rip me up and everything, okay? And I think I might have trouble sleeping. You're very frightening, very scary, very scary. All right. I guess I'll just have to watch my back. How does they live? They're like Pellegrino.
Hey, some more chicken fat.
Yeah, they look like Pellegrino. Word up.
Lower East Side, Loserland. Loserland.
Corny ass shit. This some corny ass shit. I'll burn that whole fucking studio down.
Lower East Side, Loserland.
Burn it down, man. CK, go to McDonald's, man.
Michael Pellegrino, the hand puppet. Michael Pellegrino, Giovanni the fucking hand puppet with the thick eyebrow.
Yeah, but you gotta get a job. You gotta have a job to be on this channel.
He got the thick eyebrow and the hair plug.
You gotta have a job to be on this channel, man. You don't qualify.
I bet you I can make you look like a puppet
shit like Richie, got diarrhea in the mouth, but you're never gonna do nothing. 5 years, Richie's telling me he's gonna come and beat me up. I'm still waiting. He's telling me I'm getting old. Well, I'll tell you what, when he started telling me he was gonna come and get me, I was a young man, and I'm getting old waiting for him.
Oh, like you did Birdman?
You need to go get a prostate check.
Like you did Birdman? You made a domestic problem with Birdman?
No, man, you stuck the bird up your ass, man.
You domestic bitch.
You want your baba and your blankie? You want your baba and your blankie?
Get the fuck out of here, Mr. Rogers remix.
Would you look at that? He gave up and started playing music. I frustrated CK to the point that he wanted to almost kill himself. Yelling and screaming, ranting and raving, losing his temper multiple times, multiple threats. Nothing ever happens. He's such a big, bad, tough guy. He's so big and bad. I'll give him that. He is fucking fat, but big and bad, he ain't no badass. He ain't got no street credit. Ain't nothing on the street.
With $2.99, you can get you a Giovanni, the good throw a hand puppet.
Yeah, for CK.
Hey, forget about it.
CK ain't got no street credit.
Ain't Pellegrino's hair.
CK ain't got no street credit. He a pussy.
Look at this motherfucker. He got somebody's hair on his head, man. He got somebody's manhood on his head, yo.
That's a win.
Yeah, he got somebody's manhood on his head.
Some chicken fried whiz.
I'm gonna scratch your eyes out, you tough guy. I'll pinch you so hard. Fucking jerk off.
Manhood on his head. Hey, Pellegrino, who hair is that?
You say it again, man. You ain't making it.
Motherfucker just club from ass looking motherfucker.
Can't understand what you're saying. I don't know if the wind must have moved directions. Cause you were doing a one, now I barely hear you. But that's what happens when you don't work and you gotta steal to get equipment, or somebody has to give you equipment, give you a linear. You can't afford one. You know? Don't look at me, little puppy. I'm home. I'm the bum. My wife works. Wow. That's great. That's a new one. And I have somebody. How did you say it? I have hair. Somebody else's hair. What else did he say? Oh, a whole bunch of things about beating me up and ripping me apart. 5 fucking years. The guy hasn't come to Brooklyn. 5 years.
You better take your high blood pressure pill. Hey, Michael Powers shit. You better go take your high blood pressure pill right now.
How's your diabetes?
Motherfucking, how many goddamn pills you got in the fridge?
How's your diabetes?
In the damn bathroom, the fridge. Everywhere he got some pills and shit. Every goddamn way he got pills.
Holy shit, we got something in common?
You got diabetes, mother. I'm looking at you. You look like you got diabetes. I'm looking at you right now. You got that shit, man. Cause look at you. Look at your fucking face. Look at that, your little little tiny neck. He got a little tiny neck and a big head.
Wow, you're looking at me. I hope you're not playing with yourself.
Look at you, gay. You would want somebody to do that, right?
That's the way it sounds to me. I'm just calling it like I hear it.
No, it sounds like you would want that. It sounds like you're wanting that right there. You're the one who mentioned that and bring it up. You are imagining that. I'm destroying you right now. I'm destroying you because you look like shit. You look like an old washed up bag of shit.
Better than being an old washed up fat bag of shit.
I'm not old.
Neither am I.
You old, motherfucker. You old, bitch. What, you 67 years old? You senior citizen ass motherfucker.
That's right, 57 this year. And still could kick your fat ass down the street.
You couldn't kick nobody ass. I'm looking at Look at your arms. Look at your arms. Look at your wrists. You would hurt yourself trying to hit me. I'm telling you. Look at your wrist. You got no strength in your wrist. I'm looking at you. Got little hands. You got little hands and little wrists. You can't even fucking curl. Huh? Don't fucking lie to yourself. Look at your little wrists. You got little tiny girl wrists.
Jay's pushing the ball.
Yeah, you're right. I want you to keep thinking exactly that way. You're 100% right. Just keep thinking that way.
Female, man. Look at it. And you don't even got a Rolex on.
Come on, Rich. I've been waiting for you to come back. It's no fun no more. I need a Johnny Carson. I'm no big man, you know?
All right.
It's no fun. All he does is sit behind the mic and tell everybody how he's going to beat them up. He's very angry. He spews anger and negativity, and you are what you feed on. So he feeds on anger and negativity. And I don't think he likes himself for that. I don't think he likes himself very much because everybody has to have a purpose. And a set time to go to bed, a set time to wake up, except, of course, on the weekends when you earn it. But this lazy motherfucker never worked a day in his life.
He's probably one of those. He go buy his fucking female plastic flowers.
You walk in the house and it look like you walked into All in the Family. Two losers.
Man, cheap ass clothes.
Yeah, you got two losers, bend over buddies. You give him a reach around? Yeah. You know that nigga furniture all and you think you walking into All in the Family. You know, when you're overweight, the first thing to go is your brain. You got Archie Bunker furniture product. He's too cheap to buy anything. Too much fat on the brain. 70.
You got old ass salami smelling fucking chair, old fucking smelly ass fucking salami fucking couch. Fucking probably smell like bologna.
Pushing and pushing that broom. CK pushing that broom. Pushing.
That's probably hand-me-down. Why you scared of me? Parents and shit. You know, he too fucking cheap to buy. Why you scared of me?
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't answer that.
Bringing you shit?
CK, why are you so scared of me, bro? Why do you think he's out here talking to us right now? Why do you think he's on Channel 6? I won't hurt you, bro. Believe me, I'll go easy on you. You know, he hate black people, call black people monkeys and all that shit, and I ain't want to be on 6. I gotta draw a little blood. That I gotta do, but I'll go easy on you. Well, that's what that come down to, yo. I'm on the side till he gets back. He probably had to go to the bathroom, and that's a big deal in his little apartment there. He's got to come out of his room and go to the bathroom. He has a room. Can you believe that shit? Fucking guys in a room with a CB and ham equipment.
You commit suicide. Come on, let's go.
Why are you scared of me? The homeboy down on the boat with his girl. CK. I'm sorry. It ain't happening.
Pushing.
Yeah, you know. Just sitting back in the old easy chair with the field on the ceiling. Ringling Brothers and Bonham and Bailey representing and presenting the Michael Anthony Action Antics according with Richie 127. There will be no breakers on this channel. In law and order of the CBNA, Citizens Band, and Military Army, there will be no breakers. There will be no breakers.
CK pushing and pushing. CK pushing the boom. CK pushing and pushing. CK pushing the boom.
Sounds like an ex-junkie.
What you got, 7 Sesame Street? How you talking for? I'm talking about pills. Your whole fucking channel talk about fucking pills all night. You think we'll be listening, you cocksuckers? Huh? You think this motherfucker talk about he went to Narcotics Anonymous? I had to Google that shit. I had to fucking Google that shit and look up the videos of Narcotic Anonymous. How many times Pellegrino talk about alcohol? What's that? Alcohol Anonymous or some shit? Huh? The pills and all that shit they take?
Why are you scared of me, CK?
Shut up.
CK pushing.
Yeah, look at
I don't know, I keep asking him the same question, but he won't answer me. I mean, I hope it's on video, Gate. I keep asking him. He just makes like he don't hear me. And he knows damn well he hears me. Why are you scared of me? What is so frightening about me that you won't meet me?
on normal beer on a Super Bowl Sunday. They can't even have a normal beer on Sunday to watch football. They gotta go make a meeting because they make new drugs. They can't even drink beer like a normal fucking human. They gotta go to a meeting and whine like a bitch and cry. They gotta cry in a meeting. They gonna use drugs.
CK's pushing. CK's pushing.
They gotta go to a meeting, yo. They said this shit, yo. We heard everything. We heard everything that night. So many meetings y'all made. The pill y'all fucking addicted to fucking opium pills. Y'all some junk, y'all. See, these are the cocksuckers that they project their flaws. And you stupid motherfucker talk to them.
The 4-foot room down the hallways.
Junkie, opium looking motherfuckers, man. Look at them. You know them opium motherfuckers? That's why Pellegrino look like that. Because he's an opium pill ass looking motherfucker. Head looks swollen. Motherfucker's head looks swollen because he take an opium. His head looks swollen because he take opium. Huh? He can't just have a beer like a normal human. He gonna have a beer, next thing you know, he done took like goddamn near 15 pills, man. Then he go to motherfucking meeting crying and shit. He go to goddamn meeting cry all day. He drink up all the coffee. I'm looking at this shit right now. He go to meet, eat up all cookie and cry. He drink all coffee, you gotta make coffee. Huh? You relapse. You gotta go make a coffee now. Fucking bitch ass. Y'all some pussies of life. Pussy motherfuckers of life. Fucking alcohol anonymous, narcotic anonymous, pussies of life. They can't be stern like a hard person and just have a normal goddamn drink and go the fuck home. No, they want to have a drink, go drink and drive, have fucking pills and shit, huh? Smoking crack, shooting dope, huh? Fucking cans and shit. Another motherfucker out here calling people nigga, and this nigga got a car full of cans, yo.
Wow, you so mad. Woo.
Speed of motherfuckers that they project.
He's got steam coming out of his ears. You know he's been going on for over an hour. Maybe I heat up 15 times. My lord. You come to Brooklyn and have dinner with me. And he won't do it. And he tells me I won't do it because I'm scared of you. And there's no reason to be scared of me. I'm not going to hurt you.
I ain't even gonna look for it again. I seen this video, right? This cocksucker was in the meeting crying, talking about it's a hot summer day, right? And he went to the store to get a soda. And he sees this fucking ex-junkie, narcotic anonymous ass faggot. He was crying about when he went to get a soda, it was a hot summer day. And he looked in the beer section and the fucking beer was sweating. Huh? Why don't you just have a goddamn drink like a man? Huh? Have a drink like a man and take your ass home. No. If you have a drink, you gonna suck dick for some crack.
Wow. I really feel sorry for you. Have you talked to a psychologist or are you off your medication?
I feel sorry for your mother.
Yeah, me too. I feel sorry for your mother too. What she produced. The best part of you dripped down your father's legs. You don't really have a father. You only got 25 suspects.
Go out like a goddamn junkie, man. What are you mad at me for? Huh? I can have a normal drink and that's it. That's it, man. You have a motherfucking table wine and shit. Next thing you know, you fucking went to the goddamn pharmacy and got pills and shit. Huh? Now they gotta call the motherfucking ambulance on your stupid ass.
Wow. Why don't you come to Brooklyn? Let me take you to dinner. And we'll talk this out. Why don't you come tomorrow?
Okay. You think I'm playing, right? I'm gonna look this shit up, because I had to look up the cop.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Come out. You said you made AA meetings, huh? So I go look this shit up. Now I'm gonna type this in again.
Yeah, you need to type it up, man. Send it out.
Alright, I'm gonna type this in again.
Yeah, get all that information and type it up.
I had to look this up to see what the fuck you talking about, because you was out there talking to faggot ass Chili about meetings and shit, huh? You and Trish, huh? Trish, remember Trish, huh? Talking about your motherfucking drug addict problem. There you go, NA meetings, NA meetings in the room. Hold on.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, so if anybody could explain what he just said, please do it, because he's talking mumbo jumbo to me. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm talking apples, he's talking oranges. I mean, we're both talking fruit, but they're completely different.
Look at this.
That was the best introduction I've ever had. I'm an acne song. You know what, like, it's awesome that, like, this is their first time doing service. Like, we come here, we get clean, and we give back and we do service, and that's like, you know. Like, congratulations, dude. Like, 2 days clean, like, you just saved my life.
That junkie got 3 days clean, you bitch. That's some bitch ass shit. Y'all some pussies of life. Y'all the pussies of life. He got 3 days clean. That don't mean a goddamn thing, man. 3 days fucking clean. Let's hear this shit.
Right, and I only had this 2 months. You guys will.
What the fuck does that mean? Hold on.
You know, a quick background on me. Like, I don't come up here and like talk about.
Hey, Rich, I'm done, man. I don't know if you want to shut the gate off or you have already, but I'm done. This guy's got every single thing he tried. He missed. I have no idea what he's talking about.
That's what I call perfect timing. Daddy just got back home.
I make more money than Christine. Although she does make a lot of money, she's very smart. She's got a PhD. Bambi's mama's like. Well, she can't be skinny because she'd kill her.
He says fuck his family and the program. Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, that program that Lou Rawls talks about in that song, man, called Natural Man. Hey, Mikey, that's perfect timing. I'm coming down the steps and you talking about if the video game rolling. I just got back in, man. Let me get these 2 gates up in the air. The man in full control. The king of New York City.
You say, well,